Okay, I know I usually begin these, I will close out whatever the beginning dialogue is, but I just thought it was funny how he says another day beneath the earth when we are clearly above the earth. Um, well, hello everybody. Welcome back to The Longing. What are we on? Day 115. We're 2 weeks into the hundreds. Well, we were 2 weeks into it yesterday, but, whatever. And I may have got something wrong here. You probably noticed at the top the time is different. I'm recording this a little bit later. This is meant to go up in 11 minutes, but I'm recording it now. This is probably going to be a short one too, because I got to go watch Justice League, and I don't want to get to bed too late. But the stork that goes in this nest, I read on the wiki that it lands there around when the clock says 21 hours, which is now. But the stork is still. It's still at the back there. Let's see if the wiki says. I'm sure it said 21. Maybe it said something else. There's no way that it said something else. Contents. You must wait for the stork to arrive a little while after 21. It will land on the nest and the key will fall down to the floor where it can be collected. This key is needed to enter the secret door. What? So what? Do we just wait? Are you kidding me? There's no way. That's just silly. Come on. Can we just wait here? I don't want to wait here though. I got to do stuff. Oh, you must already be in the tower. It will take about 10 minutes before settling. Are you kidding me? We've got to wait here 10 minutes. Can we do that, fellas? We can do this. I can tell you about my day. I've not done much. Actually, no, I did. And I can brag about this. This is pretty cool, actually. This is exciting stuff. So, you might not know them. You might know them. That's true of all things. But a streamer, whose name is Rainy Day, you might have heard of them. They have 20,000 Twitter followers, I can tell you that much. That's all I know off the top of my head. Last night, just before I went to bed, they tweeted out that he was forming a team and that he wanted people to submit applications. I'm doing inverted commas because, it wasn't really official or anything. But he wanted people to submit, and then he'd pick people and they would be in part of the team. That's what it's called, the team. Trademarked. I don't think it is trademarked, but don't trademark it. Don't patent it off my video. And I thought, well, why not? I'll send him a picture, an MS Paint drawing that I drew. I have a few of those. And I did, and I replied to the tweet saying, here's an MS Paint drawing. And I also sent him a DM on Twitter and said, hey, I'm down to submit, here's another drawing. 2 separate drawings. He tweeted again saying, I'm going to be choosing in a couple of hours, so get your submissions in. And I tweeted a third picture, and I went to bed. And I woke up at around 10 o'clock, and I had a DM message from him. You can probably see where this is going. But he said, hey, I'd like you to be in the team. And I was very excited. That's pretty cool. This relatively successful Twitch streamer he is. He has a YouTube channel too. This isn't sponsored. He told me I had bragging rights, which is why I'm doing this. I'm totally bragging. That's pretty cool, I think. I don't know what it entails, what my duties on the team will be. I have no idea. But that's a pretty interesting thing that's happened today. I assume that it'll be some kind of content creation thing. I don't know what content will be created, though. Could be anything. Could be like collaboration, podcast, YouTube videos, Twitch stream. I don't know. It could be anything. I've not been told. What I do know is that I've gained about 6 Twitter followers from it, which is great. So now I'm on like 15 Twitter followers now. If you're watching this and you're not following me on Twitter, links in the description, as always. This stork is still flying. He's going to the left now, which is good. And I was hoping this to be pretty quick because I need to go watch Justice League, Zack Snyder's Justice League. Oh my god, and the Doom Eternal DLC came out today. Oh, there's so much to talk about, which is good because I've got, some more minutes to fill. I'll talk about Doom Eternal first because I actually have stuff to talk about. Doom Eternal Ancient Gods Part 2, the final entry in the Doom series, I guess, until they figure out a new way of putting Doomguy in a game. It was really good. I had a lot of fun. I beat it all in one sitting, of course. It was so fun. It was just more Doom, and it was challenging, and it was high octane, and it was great. It was easier than Part 1, I think. I don't know why, I just thought it was easier. Maybe I'm just too good. Maybe I'm good enough for... I played it on hard difficulty. I was saying this the other day. I always play them on hard first. I played it on hard difficulty, and just about halfway through, then I was just like, I'm just blasting through these encounters. I think I only died like twice. And if you know Doom Eternal, you get extra lives. I only used up 2 extra lives. I never died properly. I only used up a couple of extra lives. This stalk is getting closer for sure. Has it been 10 minutes yet? I didn't check when the timer was when it started. But I really loved Part 2. I thought it was better than Part 1, which is good. And end on a high. I'm trying to think. In Part 1, did we get a super weapon? Because you start with all the weapons and upgrades, but in the base game, then you get rid of your Crucible. At the end of the game, you defeat the Icon of Sin. You have to get rid of your Crucible, which is good. It saves the Earth and whatever. And in Part 2, then you get a hammer. Without spoiling too much, you do get a hammer, and it's very powerful and very useful. It probably makes the game maybe too easy. I don't know. I'm just going to tell you what the hammer does. If you don't want spoilers for Doom Eternal Ancient Gods Part 2, just click off or whatever. But you get a hammer, and when you slam it down, then enemies around you will drop ammo. And if you have them frozen, then they'll drop more health. If you have them on fire, then they'll drop more armor. So you can throw out an ice bomb, just spin around with your flame belch, use your hammer, and you get like an instant refill on everything. It's pretty insane. And it's so easy to get charges for it too. It's not like the Crucible or the BFG, where you have to find ammo lying around and you only have like 3 charges to use it. Anytime you do a glory kill or hit a weak point, like the Arachnotron turret or the Mancubus arms. I'm such a nerd. This is such a nerdy video. Whoa, that's a big bird. It gives you a charge whenever you do that. Well, now what? Look at this stalk. That's so... Oh. That's terrifying. Oh! It dropped. Pick up the key. I guess we did it. Yeah, come on, get up, dude. Pick up the key. A mysterious key. What might it open? Who knows? Well, we got the key. I rambled on about Doom Eternal for a bit. Great game. I highly recommend the whole thing. I've 120 hours in. I'm going to play it more, like, tomorrow and for weeks to come, I'm sure. I had 100 hours in it when I think the Ancient Gods Part 1 came out, so that's how good the base game is. And the 2 DLCs are just incredible. It's an incredible game. My game of the year last year. So go play it if you haven't. That's going to be it for today. I'm going to go watch Justice League now. I'll tell you about it tomorrow. We've got a long journey to do tomorrow. We're going to head back down, I guess, to the map room, I suppose. And so thank you so much for watching. It's been a pleasure, as always. I hope you've had a really nice day. I have had a really good day. Between the thing with this streamer, which is very exciting, Doom Eternal, about to watch Justice League, it's been fun. And Falcon and the Winter Soldier comes out tomorrow. I forgot about that. Holy moly. What a great weekend I'm going to have. I hope you've all had a lovely day, and I'll see you tomorrow, where it'll be another great day, and we'll go see if we can open the secret door, maybe.